Hello, entrepreneurs. You guys know this is the Queen Bee of doing business better. I want you to make sure you go find my YouTube channel so that you can get all of my videos when they come up. But one of the things we're going to talk about today is bookkeeping. Timing is everything. Thank you, Bishop Jakes. Y'all need to go check that message out. But I'm going to use it as it relates to your finances. Most people look at bookkeeping as just keeping up with receipts and recording, but that's not what it is. It's about keeping a record, and preferably month to month, especially if you're an entrepreneur and especially if you're just starting out. Most people think they're just starting out, they'll get to it when they get to it, but it's about recording your expenses, recording your income so that you can evaluate from month to month what worked, what didn't work, where your money went, and making sure you do a bank reconciliation. A reconciliation will show you everything that you did and what you didn't do. Can you imagine how inaccurate your records are when you wait all year to do them? You don't remember what happened in January by the time you're in December. And for most of you, if you're being honest, it's from January to January because you don't think about that bookkeeping until it's time to do taxes, which means whatever you did or didn't do in your business is too late. You can't change it. You could have changed your May if you had looked at the numbers from April. You could have improved your second quarter if you looked at the numbers from the first quarter. How do you know that you did better this year than you did last year? Do you know a lot of entrepreneurs left money on the table when they had that once in a lifetime opportunity to get money during the stimulus when the SBA was giving out thousands of dollars? Do you know how many entrepreneurs were not ready for that didn't qualify because they didn't have good records? They couldn't go back and prove anything. All they had was tax returns. And everybody knows your tax returns are not reliable. And the worst part about that is that their tax returns, they were writing off everything because that's all you've been told. Let me tell you something. When you start out a business and when you go to those seminars, you get bits and pieces, you get sound bites, you get just enough information to keep you in trouble. So then most people use that little bit of information to try to run a business. Little information means you're going to run a very little business. So what most people know is, I'm going to write everything off. I'll do stuff all year and write it off. Well, what you don't understand is the other side to that. You write off everything, you go to try to qualify for a house, you won't qualify. Now you've got to backpedal. Now you've got to go back and show and prove you make the money that you said you made. See, numbers are a continuation. You can't put them up here, bring them down there, put them in the middle. It is a continuation. And it paints an eternal picture of who you are. And either you're moving better in a better direction or you're moving worse. But when you flip-flop, it's pretty obvious that they're not real numbers. And at the time that your numbers can be questioned, that means that everything you have is not even verifiable, it's non-existent, and it won't mean anything. That's why bookkeeping is important to have and to do it on a monthly basis and on a consistent basis. That way you can look at everything and you can make decisions. People with money, people of wealth, they do not wait once a year to see where they are financially. It's been your girl, the Queen Bee, and I am I'm pushing it down your throat today. You need bookkeeping. It's the only way to make your business better. Bye-bye.